Okay, crochet friends, here we are back again. We're on our second round of our bag here, our Sunburst bag, and we have our circle, right? So we're going to change to our next color. So we're going to go, I'm going to tell you, I start with the stitch before my knot. Right here, because when I get to the end I get very confused as to where that end stitch is, and I want to count the knot as the end stitch and I get myself messed up. So my little trick is I start at the stitch before the knot, and I'm going to make a loop with my yarn and I'm going to pull it up into it just like that, and then I'm going to do a little yarn over here to make a chain, like a chain, and that's going to hold my yarn in there. Then I take these two pieces here. This is the beginning of the new color, and this was the knot off of the old color, and I hold them behind my work so I don't have to weave these ends in. I'm going to weave them in for a few stitches as I go here, and then I will trim them after. So we are starting with puff stitches, also called a cluster stitch. So we're going to start with yarning over, entering the same stitch where we put our yarn in, yarn over again and pull through. Yarn over, enter the stitch for the second time. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again, enter the stitch for the third time. Yarn over and pull through. Okay, so now we should have 7 stitches on our shank. And we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through all 7, just like that. Then we chain 1. That gives us a little bit of length at the top of our work to pull through to our next stitch so that everything goes over smoothly, okay? So you can pull it a little tighter if you need to. So yarn over and find your first stitch that you had made in the last round. So here it is. It's after my knot. I know that seems a little confusing, but it works well in the long run. Enter. I've yarned over. I'm entering. I'm going to yarn over again. Yarn over, enter for the second time. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, enter for the third time, yarn over and pull through. I have 7 on my shank. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 7. Sometimes it can be a little tight, just work it through, but get through all 7 and give it another single crochet, okay? Right on the top there. Okay, so now we're going to do this in every stitch all the way around, and we should have 16 of these by the time we're done, okay? So we're going to yarn over, enter the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, enter again, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, enter for the third time, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through all 7, okay? There we go, and give it your chain at the top there. Just one, okay? So do that all the way around and we'll meet up at the end, okay? Okay, this is my last one. And what we're going to do at the end here is we want to do a slip stitch to the first chain we had there at the beginning, right? We're going to yarn over and pull it through and pull through. Oh, come on, a little tight. There we go. Okay, and now we're done with this color. So we're going to snip your circle at the end when we're all done. We will be tightening that, but you'll notice it'll stretch out a little bit, and that's okay. Just pull it tight while you're working. So when at the beginning we worked these two colors in, right? These two tails. So now we can cut these. And they're all tucked in, and we won't have to worry about that when we're done with the project, okay? So now we've got our two colors going, and it's looking pretty good. So I'll see you next time for the next round, but remember, for this project, you're gonna need to make 8 of these because there's 4 squares on the back of the purse and 4 squares on the front of the purse. So we're gonna need 8 of these squares. So if you wanna work on them all at the same time, doing all the browns and then all the tans and then all the yellows, you can do it that way, whatever works for you, or you can just build a whole square all at once. So just do each layer of 1 square at a time. So you decide how you'd like to do it, and we'll see you next time for the next round. Thank you.